we play some X3? Yeah, that works. Wonderful. Splendid. Beautiful. Do it. I'm in the food chain. Oh, why so? 84 million in the bank. Splendid, splendid. A few stations for us. How's everyone doing tonight? Hope everyone has a fantastic day. Or evening, or night, or morning, or it might be on the side of the planet you're on. As soon as this is loaded up, we will go. Where am I actually, and what are we doing? What have we been doing? I have no idea. Whenever you boot up X3, it's like a new experience because you never know what you've done before. So we have a kill mission here. Why are we... Right. Oh, okay, I see. I get it. Still don't know why I was here, but okay, that's fine. Right, where are all of my properties though? That's not a place where it normally would be. You are microchipping, okay. Those are unit rate. Good. Here's my gold wing, going in for the kill. He's going to bring some tellurium, like the rest from the other station as well. That's for our hive mission. Right. What I wanted to do is continue with the hub, I believe. Oh. No, are you... No. Are you? Yeah, trade. You are. Wonderful. I need ore mines. I need large ore mines. Why me no?
Because of the higher productivity.
Trade with you. My station transport. Yeah. Oh, is my station transport full already? Did I do a thing? Landed, not landed ships. Oh yeah, you're pretty full. You have 3 ore mines. Yes, you have. So, this was in preparation to what we want to do today. You, navigation. Yeah, fly to sector. Was it allowed again? Let me double check. I think it was. No, it was family we. No, it was shareholder? The 30. No, I wasn't after the 30. Oh, family sign. There we go. 64. 65, 2 of them. They will be mine. So family sign is the first point of contact, so bring flight to sector, family sign.
Command accepted.
Then what I want to do
Orca. Docking
dock.
granted. Autopilot activated.
Because that sounds like a sensible plan. If the orca is not already jumping away with the... Might be. Jump. Why not have a... I do. Yay! Right. Let's go to family sign.
Jump device
Aufgate.
charging at 10%, 20, 30, 40, 50%, 60, 70, 80, 90, jumping.
Dun, dun, dun. Neat.
Entering system. Family Zine.
Design, welcome. As always, do make sure that you move your ship away from the gate a bit, for obvious reasons.
Autopilot activated.
We want to avoid that somebody's like just flying into you and boom. Yeah, exactly.
You have lost recognition.
Oh, come on! He flew into me. Oh no! What's with the AI? Come on. That's not nice. Right. Drop station or mine. Or 65. There we go. Do bear in mind, we are doing the hub mission. The hub mission will require us to have 450,000 ore. Quite a substantial amount. So we will have to have all of the
Command accepted.
ore mines we can. We'll probably ruin the economy here a little bit, but hopefully, because it's quite a peaceful area, we will have enough things around here. Now, where was my last one? Because I had a third one somewhere, and was it in our systems or was it further away? That's the big question now. Scan. Was not down here. Was no. They are not scanned. I should definitely go and scan them. Why did I have in mind that it was somewhere here? Interesting. Misfortune. Yeah. 70 silicon, bloody hell. 72. Oh. Silicon is through the roof. There's a 51. That's not bad. I think I'll take a 51. Yeah, I think I'll take a 51. That's good. Yeah, 51 is the highest one. There's a 50, so yeah, 51. Yeah, there are 3 ore mines. No silicon mines though, which is curious because there are quite hefty ones. So let's go to Mines of Misfortune. Jump in. Drop the third station, then we need a couple of ships.
30.
And set them on their way.
50%, 60, 70, 80, 90, jumping.
Whoosh. Let's just hope that we don't run into anything now. That would be unfortunate.
Entering system, Mines of Fortune.
Ooh, looky looky.
Ore mine L Alpha.
I'll go into that general direction because that could be a little bit of money. On top of the little bit of money we already have. What we also need to do is get ships now. I might actually... I will need probably 3 ships. A buyer for each of them.
You are talking to Yuri. I shall
What do you want?
transmit the data to you now. You
Split
may be finding
mass
some more
driver. Where are we in relation to the next? What did you say? Mass driver? Ooh, hello. I don't really go for the Kaimon because they're not that big. Right done.
The
A
prototype
fine.
Replacement for
Yeah.
fuel. It was
Kinda
almost
quick, but
destroyed in the Dragon.
yeah. Mass driver. I don't see mass driver here. Oh, I can't.
Shipyards are the heart and soul of
You
modern
have mass.
society. They are factories of gigantic proportions.
Don't see them.
Built to manufacture all types.
Are we sure that it?
You are talking to. I shall transmit the data.
Yeah, mass driver forge. Okay. Let's focus on the task at hand first. Drop station or mine. I've seen the 51. Where's the one? Somewhere down. 51. Boom.
Command accepted.
Beautiful. Then on the 15.
N is a short-range
How
scout
quick
ship.
are you? 360 and you are
The Yaki developed this
400. Can you do scanning? Like it. Can you do scanning? Doesn't look like it. Okay. You're the quicker ship, so I choose you, Tattoo, and you, Navigation, Dockhead. Go home. I'll send you back to Ceasefire.
docking granted. Command accepted.
I'll probably go that direction as well, so let's go back. Well, how is the VanDark doing? Not great. Okay. We need now is a bunch of ships. Nice. Quite a bit lower.
Mer
I'll take a few of them.
ship order. Your cargo bay will be extended by a certain amount of cargo bay extension. Rudder optimization. Rudder optimization boost. Duplex. Freight mineral. Navigator. Patrol. Singular.
You can see that I've done that quite a bit. There we go. Right, that's them equipped. Should I also go and get a few Novas? I kinda lost a few ships for one of my fleet.
When the long-serving
Novas are quite good.
elite was retired, the Argon military was left without an M3 fighter
Somewhat
until
equipped.
of shipwrights in Omicron Lyri put the federal Argon government
Lips.
commissioned Bala G Research Incorporated
They're quite sexy.
to develop a heavy fighter larger than the current Nova to fulfill a wider
Very
range
sexy.
of roles.
1
The
times
result,
200.
the Eclipse enjoys a larger cargo bay than the Nova. The federal Argon government commissioned Bala G Research Incorporated to develop a heavy fighter larger than the current Nova
Elite.
to fulfill a wider range of roles. The result, the Eclipse, the Cerberus, was designed
What's
in
again?
the face of the
Oh, yeah,
increasing
I
threat
remember.
of Xenon and pirate raiders. It boasts impressive weapons arrays, mainly intended to engage fighters and corvettes.
I'd like to try
although
out
it
the
can also
Argon 07 at
focus
some
on
point.
against larger
See how it
threats.
is. But we have the Mercuries here now, so let's go and say lend the chips to all of the ships. Go and dock at. So you'll go over here and get your equipment now. Boom.
Docking granted. Command accepted.
And this is kind of the reason why I'm considering to connect Argon Prime with the hub later on. Because I quite often buy ships from here and send them over to the study space, and that would be like literally one jump then. Well, 2 jumps. Through the unknown system with the gate connection, but it's not too bad. Go here, 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 and oh, it's relatively safe. Just need to look out in this particular area here about pirates. But fine. Ooh, let me go somewhere. Where is actually? Where is my... Boom. How are you? Oh. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, nothing. Okay. Oh. That's the
The
missile
television
frigate, isn't it? Yeah,
The
because Parakeet?
confronted
Oh,
with an
yeah. Again.
in a bid to boost
92? Okay, 5 times 2. Bad. Maybe a little sector patrol.
in a bid to boost the
Anyways, let's not spend money where we don't have to at the moment. So that's 3 more ore mines done. Let's see if we do have any trading ships. We're not busy right now. I don't think so. Those are the 10 which we want. But there are a couple which are actually not in use, aren't there? Yay! Are you equipped yet? Yeah, you are. So you
incoming message.
Cool. You docked. Nice. So that's really good. So we have a few ships ready here. Double checking. Perfect. You, my good friend.
Mercury
Oh. You get your home base in. Let's do this one. Navigation
command
and
accepted.
home. You get your home base in second one. Navigation. Go
Command
home.
accepted.
Just double checking. Not what I wanted. Checking, but it should be fully. Well, yeah, you are. You get your home base in. Where did we say? Ah, I see it. That's not comfortable. Go over there. Here, which means that you go home as well.
Command accepted.
Wonderful. Then I have 2 left, which I can turn into something. Right. Probably. Case. Make sure that we rename all of those ships and all of the stations and stuff. Stations, so that you turn into SC or Mine Alpha. I keep the. Never kept the. Oh, I did keep the Alpha. Interesting. Okay. But what we do is we turn the Alpha into capital because it's Alpha. Not like a small Alpha, it's a proper big Alpha. There we go. Where are my other ones? There we go. Okay, Alpha and... Oh, come on game, you're better than that, right? So you turn into SC Mine Alpha and you are turning into another company or mine Beta. There we go. That's cool. I'll give you a bit of money. Don't know if I want them to. So you get 500,000. Boom. You get 500,000. Then you get 500,000 as well. Boom. They all have the money now. Good. Then I need to do is I need to configure my ships to go and buy energy cells, and I need one ship which flies in between those stations, grabs the ore and brings it over to the hub. Interesting, because here's our Xenon hub.
This mysterious structure lies in the center of a sector which appears to be a transit point for...
Will be very... Hi there.
Duke's freight transporter.
In terms of the mission itself, so much tellurium to ships then. It's unbelievable, but we can start chipping away on the ore as well, and I hope that it does allow us to do so. Otherwise it would be a bit, yeah, a bit unfortunate. Let us kick off and go to the configuration. Can I actually do it from here? But I can from here. Administration. Oh, didn't. So yeah, money. You do sub account because that's where I keep all my station money, my profits. If another 90 million in the bank on the sub account, we could go for an M1. Will be very expensive, but we will not, because we first want to do... that was a mistake. Station now doesn't have any money anymore. You get
Funds transfer.
500,000, there we go. So you're set up in terms of the... Oops. You're set up in terms of the station, money transfer, that sort of stuff. Do I want for other people to fly here? Not at the moment, no. You just go to your own ships. What you become is... the SC, Argon, Mercury, or Mine L Alpha. Yeah. And then what I would like you to do is... Are you not fully equipped? Tell me. But the... That's everything. I don't you have a trade software MK1? Are you kidding me?
Docking granted. Command accepted.
It's the same issue as well. I did just double check and it did have everything.
Command accepted.
Oh, some here. Very weird. Very weird. Introduce count. Yeah. God.
Tasking granted.
Must have missed something. Right, let's rename. And let's set you up as well. We do this. And go and sub account enabled. Yeah. Cool. That works. They're all set up now. I have a feeling I should be going to my... Actually, let's go and dock at my station real quick to do a safe dock.
Autopilot activated.
Then we can go over to our seas well and just make sure that the ships are equipped properly and have everything what they need. I did double check, they did. It's really weird. Oh wait, the MK1 software is built in, isn't it? Therefore it doesn't show up under the regular equipment. I'm an idiot and I can send my ships back. I'm sure that as soon as they are docked that I can actually go and say,
Connection
go
to
and
local
start the
terminal
administration.
established.
How do we have it? All my... You're just ready to go and do the... Nice. So I can tell you... the external I want to do? Are you not fully equipped? Oh, fully equipped. Yeah, no, all good. Okay. So what I will do with you then is I'll give you a home base. Say, I don't know, this one. And then I should be internal. Yeah. So trader setting. Up and stuff. Actually, should I have separate ships? Yeah, I should. Base products, add one, boom. Delighted. I didn't play around too much with the internal logistic. Use me whilst I'm I'm checking stuff out. Supplies and consumers. So if we go by ore, yeah, fine. Oh no, come on. Oh, you can only do one in the beginning, can't you? So I need more of you. Okay, I need one for each of the station in the beginning. You can have one supplier but multiple consumers. That's the way how it is in the beginning. far as I remember, because he levels up and then at a certain level you can have more. Okay. How are you actually doing? So if I go into trade, doing an internal, I think so. You are able to have 2 suppliers. Then consumer. It even allow you to. Doesn't have a jump to run. I did do selects. And I can only select the products from the lines. Right. I need more ore transports there. Fine. If I were to do an external one, does he do it by waypoint? So if I say load or and then I go or 10. He will follow the waypoints, won't he? And then keep my unknown select. Oh, yeah, that one. Unload or what does it can? Station. Then alphabet dot this. Go here, alphabet dot. That's not what I wanted. Maybe I have an individual one who goes to it like that. With the external one I can say oh yeah. Home base products. Manual price. Nothing. Else. F1 supply, that's the problem. Okay, so maybe an external one to start with. And then when he leveled up, I can go. I could add a consumer now, but it's only one station, so. Ah, that doesn't work. Yeah, then you can do multiple consumers. Okay, makes sense. But yeah, not what we want. Not what we want indeed. Let's do an external logistic. Jump drive. Know that we won't use it though because we need to actually give the ship one. Or maybe if he levels up, then he will go and buy one. That's a possibility. Hmm. Yeah, go there, unload. I like that.
Command accepted.
Yeah, you go. And then I need a second one, which means that I will rename you, also slightly. Put all 0. There we go. Other ones. Yeah. So I think it was because they were in space. IL for internal logistic or O2. Rate E. Well, why? Oh, there we go. Internal. We only have to deal with one. Oh, wait, what? Products. So good for free. Then the consumer will be in unknown sector. In on hub. Yeah. Supply conditions. Oh. And off you go.
accepted.
That should be fine. Ooh, you're damaged. Need to repair him. You're on standby, you're returning home. Both fine. Oh yeah, I forgot. I named them CSL if they are the internal one. Okay, in that case, where's my... Um... And you as well. And then I do where the station is located. Got my own naming convention here. For a second, I leave it out sometimes though, it seems fine. So it's the ore mines then. Just double checking. Make double and triple sure. Yeah, you are upgraded. I tell you to do trade and then... I think it was because he wasn't docked. Currently you will be... no, fine. Trader duty. You will be a shopper only. Good. I'll leave it out for now. Boom.
Command accepted.
You are a shopper, you are on your way. You never left. I just sent you to the wrong thing.
Docking granted.
Probably.
Command accepted.
But... yeah, you see, it's because he's not docked. That's the reason why. Fair enough. You are docked, however. I should be able to do this. And trader duties, you are a shopper as well. Riveting content. I did not change any of those, so you should be perfectly fine.
Accepted.
Then for you I just need to dock actually. Save that, just in case. Cool, so that's that done. They are all on the way, they will go and dock. I can go and tell him to go home as well and start do the trading. What they will do is they will go and buy energy cells at the moment and then start building up the ore. So I can go and collect it, deliver it, and then get the mission ticked along. So, Teladianium then. Quite slow at the moment. Probably should be considering... pardon me. Probably should be considering to put up more Teladianium mines, to be frank. Or Teladianium factories. But I don't want to oversaturate the market. So... that could be tricky. Well, it should be nearby somewhere. Where there should be somewhere where they later on can also sell Teladianium without being in trouble. Basically. You have your ship, Oh, Terran Foundry.
A Teladianium foundry is a large factory dedicated to the production
Oh.
of the hard, tough
Okay.
material known as Teladianium.
They need
used
a
in
secondary
similar
resource.
materials in the
So,
construction of buildings and in the interiors of spaceships.
that's how I could make a bit of money on the side once the mission is done. Neat. What's flying around here? Ah, my Teladianium one. Oh, nice. That's actually just diesel solar power. You have some solar out here. Oh, up here as well. Quite a lot, actually. I didn't pay attention to the... You see the 100% up here? I do believe it is... No, that's not that one. Sun's 150%. There we go. That's the value I was. It's only 100%. There anywhere we have more than 150%, so like a twin star kind of thing where you get double though. Seems to be 100 or 150 in any case. Yeah. Okay. We should be looking for sectors with 150% suns, so that should boost the output of the solar power plant. Well,
A complex hub controls power distribution, central command and control, commodity exchange, and
why did I do a solar power plant M? Very curious. Very curious. But yeah, okay. So that was setting up for the hub. We'll just be waiting until the ships are arriving and then starting to buy and sell and that sort of stuff. And the ship will automatically, our ship will automatically go and pick it up and bring it over to the station. So that should be fine. The ones who will see that on YouTube, thanks so much for watching, because that will be the end of that episode, I guess. If I turned it into a individual, here is the hub mission episode. Right. People are very loud outside. Can I stop shouting outside? That would be much appreciated. It's getting a bit in here. Foreign station, no kingdom, and that's what I was. Okay. I sold out anyway, so never mind. But yeah, dolphin. I was thinking about them, turning a few of them into universe traders. Okay. How much was it? Yeah, they are pirates. They should die. Yeah, there is an OTAS ship flying around. Ooh. How fully equipped. I'm really considering an M1 or an M2. I do need the stations though.
The federal Argon government.
What did I actually want to buy? Right, I did want to check out what's the next step as well. We do have quite a few ore mines now. Ah, missile frigate. Shame. So yeah, it will be
With some sacrifice of shielding and
probably I
armament for
will
speed,
take the
this
Boreas.
OTAS developed light destroyer. With some sacrifice of shielding and armament
Because yeah,
for speed,
that's beast
this
mode.
OTAS developed light destroyer can react quickly to developing situations. The Solano is an advanced interceptor optimized for rapid closure on hostile intruders.
M4s with 3 times 25 megajoule shield.
Ships or
Just
hold
imagine.
larger ones until reinforcements
Not very good
arrive.
weapons though. MM607. Yeah. Actually, it's sold out. I would have went for one and used him as a refueling ship. Get like energy cells into my capital. That seems to be something which I need to get better at.
OTAS headquarters is not only the center of corporate operations, but is
The
also
1
a
gigajoule
high-tech
ship.
showroom for its cutting-edge ship technology. This imposing structure is a focal point for activity in the Legends home sector.
I think I actually need 1 gigajoule sheets for my thresher, if I'm not
The
mistaken.
reality of existing
Oh no,
threats
you
urged the
are
Boron
fully
Navy
equipped
to
now.
consider a more robust approach. The
Yeah.
Thresher Heavy
You are equipped. How are you?
Panther is the result of
You
a
need
failed
one.
bid by the family-wide shipyard to win the contract to mass
You need
produce
two,
a new frigate
actually.
class. With some modification to install hangar decks, it was eventually...
Can I tell you to jump and fly to station? You have energy cells, so that's fine. Say Legends home and then auto quarter.
Docking granted. Command
Yes.
accepted.
Because everyone should be docked anyways. And then he jumps, and in the Gold Wing they are all docked or set to dock anyways. How many ships do we have? 13. M4s and M5s. M3. Only 2 M5s and then 9 M4s.
The federal Argonne government commissioned
Hmm.
Balaji Research Incorporated to develop a heavy fighter larger than the current Nova to fulfill a wider range of roles.
Okay. So he's docking. The thing is as well, the Panther is quite fast for its size.
Result of a failed bid by the family-wide
Well, I
shipyard.
say quite fast. It's 120. It's not slow anyway. Like it's decent speed for the size. Other M7s are yeah between 100 120. It's fine. I do need to quickly take a 2-minute break though. I have been streaming for an hour now. Let me bring up good old screen. Boom. With a flashy effect this time. And I shall be back in a minute or two. Right, we are back. Our ship is docked on the headquarters. Oh, landed ships, there we go, trade. You need gigajoule shield. There we go.
1 gigajoule shield installed.
Beautiful. Oh, they're kind of... Okay. You are fully equipped now? Yeah.
Failed bid by the family-wide shipyard
Perfect,
to
okay.
win the contract to mass produce.
Maximum equipped to... Is there anything else which I... Yeah, docking computer.
Installed.
Okay, not much more. Is there any missile? They don't have any missiles anyways, okay. Fair enough. That's all done. You can now go back and jump. Jump gate. Correct sector position. Sure. Oh, you don't have any. Oops. What happens if I do this? So you will probably just be standing there and then everyone else is going out next. What are you doing? Since home we said. Oh, what's happening here? Are you crazy? Are you seriously attacking my mine? See, even the people outside are upset. Also, there's firework going on. It's like the 6th of... 6th? No, it's the 7th of November. It was the 5th of November. Not too long ago. So people are still having fireworks from Remembrance Day and stuff, and so... Don't mind the... yeah, that don't do anything, I don't think. Doesn't look like it anyways.
The Panther is the result of a failed bid by...
It's because I didn't tell you to have jump energy. I went too far, didn't I? No, minimum jump range 2. Ah, that's why. So... Yeah, 40. Okay, they are not doing it. Maybe because they don't have the trading stuff. Was it because... actually don't know.
Attention, one of your factories is under attack. Aladna Hill.
Right, I can't accept that. First of all, you... Station... Okay, wing home base.
Command accepted.
Go.
Attention, one of your
I know.
factories is under attack.
Defense
Alatna
station.
Hill. Command accepted.
Why did you not do anything? Can you not? Oh, do you not have the? Oh, the problem then. Oh, you actually done it. Okay. Why did you stop it?
Command accepted.
Okay, that just doesn't show up as a command. Thing. Yeah, you can go and do your patrol again. Why did they? No.
Attention, one of your factories is under attack. Alatna Hill.
Station. Okay, wing home base.
Wing. Command accepted.
Only you.
The Panther is the result of
How did I do that the last time? Anyways, you're fighting. They did quite a decent amount of damage. Fuck. Now they're dying. Yeah. I need more patrol ships and defense ships, I think. I think that's the gist of what we are seeing here, because the pirate activities have been increasing. And I'm so sorry. Hi Harkovs, how are you doing? I didn't see the chat message in the very corner of my other monitor. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a splendid day. We just deal with some pirates, essentially. Some nuisances. Go and dock.
docking
Actually, the military outpost might have some
This outpost serves as a remote operating
energy
base for military
cells.
ships.
Nah,
while
naturally
enlisted
not.
Pilots can purchase advanced
Typical.
military technology.
I'm glad as well. And it is a great game indeed. You did hear that X4 is coming out very soon, right? Exciting! 31st of this month, I think. I need a new graphic card. Am I the only one who is streaming X3 at the moment? Is that a thing? Well, X3 Terran Conflict anyways. I would have assumed that there are more people streaming the game, to be honest. But I didn't check myself. Right, how are we doing? Can you trade some energy cells? Sorry, just try to sort out my ships a little bit.
Energy cells are the unified energy storage.
And yeah, don't mind the firework in the background.
The unification of the energy storage specification.
Let's do 1500.
Trading with this most energy
There we go.
cells bought.
Cool, so you're doing your thing. You go and dock. You do nothing because I'm not getting you to actually do what I want you to do. I don't want you on the wing. Definitely not. You pre-ordered X4 as well? Nice. I have done the same, to be honest. Like on the day when I've seen the notification popping up on Twitter, I went to the store and was like, yeah, can I please have it? Thank you. Or in the famous words of a lot of people on the internet, shut up and take my money. That's what I said to Microsoft. I forgot how I can get the individual console of the ship out. This is really embarrassing. But yeah, I do need a... I think my computer will be okay, barring the graphics card, because that's the only thing which is not okay at the moment. I have a GTX 680 at the moment, so relatively old. Because the games which I play is like literally it's like X3, Sea of Thieves, Kerbal Space Program, that sort of stuff. So none of them are really intensive on the graphics. But yeah, with X4, the new Vulkan engine and all of that stuff, I think I'm due for an upgrade. I don't know what graphic card to go for. I've been looking at like a 1080, but I've also been looking at the newer models which came out. Just so much money. It's worth it then, because I will have the graphic card for like several years again. As I will probably not buy other games, or the next games which will come out in the coming years will easily be playable with a 1080 or upwards. But yeah, I don't know. I haven't decided yet how big the damage should be which I do into my pocket. Pressure, shall I send you home as well, by the way, because you're standing around. I think I'll leave you there. You're about to dock. I'm not sure if my setup here with my little mini carrier being in the wing is actually that smart. Maybe it's not. We should change that. Oh, okay. Do you mind if I ask what CPU you have? Yeah, maybe I remove him. Move him for the moment. Oh, I can do this as well. Let's just do this. Yeah, open ships. There we go. Ugh. That took way too long for me to figure out and remember. Combat, patrol, and then you go back onto your patrol. Jump over there, have fun. I hope he has enough energy cells, but he should have, I think. Given him quite a good... Yeah, 1000. Easy. An i5. Okay. I think it's below the minimum requirements, but I'm just going to give it a try before building a new PC. That sounds sensible. That sounds sensible indeed. I do have an i7 myself. I forgot which number. It's something i7 6000. I believe 6600. If that is, or 6000 something. I forgot. To be honest, I would need to check. But yeah, I think it should be okay CPU wise. Got enough memory as well. But yeah, the graphic card will be... What did they say for the graphic card to be the minimum? Was it the 980? I need to Google. But yeah. I'm almost tempted to give it a shot with the 680, but I trust that it will not run the game at all. So I rather go and get a new graphics card before it arrives. 970. Yeah, that sounds about right. Something in the 900 range. Did my other ship ever arrive, by the way? Sorry, I think I'm jumping between too many things here at the moment. I did tell you, and you have all of the upgrades. Okay, so you trade... One what? The CSL, okay, so you go trade. And you are... did I configure you? No I didn't, you need to be a shopper. Everything else is okay.
Command
Go.
accepted.
Go and make me money. Well, not really because
Ore mine
they're just for the hub mission.
Alpha.
Video GTX 780, 980. Ah, Vulkan support required. Okay, yeah, definitely need a new graphic card then. Otherwise my PC will crash and... Whoa.
Teladianium Foundry M Alpha.
Are we... moment. Pretty far off anything. There's my ore transporter going around. I have to be honest, I can't really answer that one because I have played Terran Conflict for quite a long time now. Well, I say quite a long time. Mainly played Terran Conflict. I haven't played Albion Prelude too much. I've done the first hour or so, or the first 2 hours at maximum, because I was like, it's all cool, but I want to get the story done from Terran Conflict. I have never done the story from Terran Conflict before. I only recently finished the Reunite Eldrin mission, and I'm currently working through my, what is it called, the hub mission as well. So I'm trying to get the gates reconnected, because I believe this is the requirement to do your, what is it called, your own station, your home station. So yeah, and I did do a little bit of treasure hunt, and I did do a little bit of Operation Final Fury. Final Fury kicked my butt. I went in there with my Shrike and I got pulverized in that one. Player HQ, thank you very much, that's the one. So yeah, I basically try to do Terran Conflict. I focus on Terran Conflict at the moment to get those main mission plots sorted out. I might be ignoring Treasure Hunt because I tried and I failed. But I want to do the hub, I want to get my own player HQ and maybe do the Final Fury in the end. I don't know if this is one of the last missions or there is more missions after that. But when I've done those, then I'm fairly happy to say like, okay, I'm kind of done with the game now, and then move on to Albion Prelude and then do the main story there. But as soon as X4 comes out, I will be playing X4, definitely. And probably mainly play X4 for quite a while. Because, yeah, the screenshots, crew, the ships, oh my gosh. He's flying over there, that's fine. Okay, yeah, fly home.
Autopilot activated.
But yeah, as soon as I'm done the main missions here in Terran Conflict, I will go to Albion Prelude. I skipped Terran Conflict and never touched the plot missions in AP. It is so easy to play hundreds of hours Terran Conflict or Albion Prelude or any X game and never actually do the plot. I would need to... actually, do I have Steam? Let's see. Will Steam tell me? It signed me out, okay, never mind. So that I can quickly... oh, pardon me. So that I can quickly check out how many hours I sunk into Terran Conflict and never touched the story. I think it's one of my most played games, but yeah. Steam locked me out on my phone, so can't check right now.
Entering system. Shareholders fortune.
And X3 might be crashing on me if I tap out now, so I rather don't do that. Not until I docked anyways. Did my other ships ever arrive? Let's see. They are still on their way. Okay, fair enough. They're on Seaswell though, so they are almost there. Just purchased like a bunch of new Mercuries for the stations. Can I upgrade any of you by now? Why are you on standby? Do you mind? Ah, I can do a universe trade. Are you empty though? Yes, you are. Trade. Start universe trade, and you are now my unit trade 24. Can I do the same with you? Nope. Can I do you? Nope. You? Nope. I think some of them I need to relocate to a better system because they are not as busy as I would like them to be to level up.
Mercury
Level
is
over
the
you.
latest edition.
Level 8. Ah, you could start for example. That's a good. You are selling at the moment, so I don't want to interfere with that. Could I upgrade you? No. Okay, so 32. Can I upgrade any of you guys? The ones which are not currently doing anything? No. Okay. Fair. Oh, you can become one and you want to buy something, so yes, you will be my
Command
universe trader now. He just docked. Oh my. Hope I didn't mess up. Unit trade, there we go. Can I upgrade you as well? No. No. Fair enough. Was it 34 which I could upgrade? Trading. Yeah. Let's wait until he sold his stuff so I can upgrade him to a universe trader as well. I can start jumping around using the jump device, jump drive.
entering system. Family we.
Okay. So the big question in the room then, Harkovs, is have you played X Rebirth? And if you have done, what did you think of it? I only played a couple hours, but I'm still curious. There are quite a lot of people with quite strong opinions about X Rebirth.
Entering system. Teladi gain.
Ooh, transport mission.
Flower farm.
Actually, let's have a look.
Granted. Autopilot activated.
Did it completely? I think the reason back then was that they'd announced that it wasn't like the previous game. Yeah, completely fair. It is very different from the X, which we know and love. So,
Successfully
valid.
docked.
On behalf of Chairman CEO, the Teladi Company are
Huh,
delighted.
did I enjoy it?
Connection to
I enjoyed it as a space game which was settled within the X universe, but wasn't quite X, if that makes sense. I did like the mechanic with the drones, because you get introduced to the drone mechanic quite early in the game. So flying around with the drone and being able to land on a freighter and walking around, it was interesting because it was new, and I've seen what the potential could be by that. So I would say as an X game, it was very different, so it didn't quite feel like one. But as a space game, it was quite good. At least the first couple hours which I've played on it. So I can see how I can enjoy it as a space game made by Egosoft. But I wouldn't necessarily. I wouldn't compare it to like an X3 or something like that. I would more see it as a completely different individual piece, which happens to be in the same universe and have the same ships in there.
Do you request? I shall transmit the data to you now. Have I provided something of
Muscle
interest?
Mill M. Muscle Mill. Where are we? Oh, here. Oh, I don't have one. Muscle Mill M. That would be one dot.
Sawmills are split
That would be a bit of money. Do I want that million? I think we all know it.
I shall.
Seems good to me. That is my boss.
docking
Yeah.
granted.
Yep.
Command accepted.
Where do we actually need to deliver that one? Oh, it is here. Ah, nice.
Navigational beacon.
I'll just quickly wait for my freighter to arrive then. Boop, boop, boop. Only takes a minute. I'm going to give the X3 Albion pre-dock missions a try. Just need to evacuate my ships from the Terran space. Oh. Okay. Well, good luck with that. I hope your ships will survive. Don't fall victims to the Terrans or to the AI. Staying on my other monitor. Nice, so you essentially have Albion Prelude open on one and you watch Terran Conflict on the other one. X overload. Neat. Well, thanks for watching whilst you were playing. Much appreciated. Where is my little ship? How far are you? Ah, almost there. There we go. I was too impatient. Muscle M.
Sawmill.
Go, navigation. Jump and fly to position. Come to me, darling. Yeah, let's just go somewhere there.
Accepted.
There we are.
Orca.
Need to do something while traveling. Ah, okay. Indeed, indeed. A special drop station, Masano.
Command accepted.
There we go.
Incoming.
Lovely. So you can go and actually that's just in the south. Yeah,
Docking granted.
well, it sees well.
Command
He will
accepted.
probably fly down there. Yeah, he does.
Gate. Family. We.
Wait, where are we? Yeah, he will fly down there. I myself would go and dock.
Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
So what I would like to do is I would like to look into stations to build my own guns. That would be interesting. Something I've not done before. See. I do have a feeling that I will need to have a couple different little complexes from different races in order to get all of the weapons which I need or want. I will probably need to go into the Argon space actually. Because I would like to get the OTAS M2 into my fleet. That one should be a nice little addition, especially if you want to do something like the Final Fury mission. Yeah, that was the one. I hope I can actually do it with an M2 and together with my M7's Final Fury. Maybe I need multiple M2s. Oh my, that could be expensive. My Shrikever dock, and did they now stock energy cells? No, they a little bit. Not a lot though.
Energy cells.
I'll leave you where you are. Patrolling, that's good. Yeah, let's see what.
OTAS.
Oh, wrong one.
With some sacrifice of shielding and
What can you
ornamental
actually
speed,
fit?
this OTAS developed light destroyer can react quickly to developing situations.
Block artillery arrays, ion cannons, impulse generators. I think those were the big ones which needed like several hours of construction time. You might want to buy a station producing them. Must have luck. Okay, so everything can do the ion pulse generators. My ship just literally flying into the station right now. Thank you, AI. Ooh, close con. Gauss cannons. Black one might be nice. Also, why you no docking?
Autopilot.
There's so many ships docked that you don't want me.
Teladi shipyard. Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
Is there anyone docked at all?
Docking granted. Autopilot activate. Autopilot off.
Oh, they're full, that's why.
Vulture. Hauler. Teladi shipyard. Mercury.
Oh, I see why they are full. Oops.
Teladi shipyard.
Yeah, that moment when you have way too many ships. Why did you dock? Oh, I wanted to repair you, didn't I? Boom. Okay, you... And you all docked on the wrong station as well. This is going well.
Mercury.
Did I tell all of them to dock on the wrong station? Where do you dock? You have no... Oops. Space equipment dock, there we go.
Command accepted.
1-4.
Docking granted. Command accepted.
You 1-4.
Docking granted. Command accepted. Docking granted. Command accepted. Docking granted. Command accepted. Docking granted. Command accepted.
Anyone else not having a command? But you?
Docking granted. Command accepted. Docking granted. Command accepted.
Right.
Ore mine. Teladi shipyard.
It would help if I command my ships to dock at the right station if I would like to equip them. Oh my. Right, you guys go and dock now.
Docking granted.
You let me dock now as well.
Activated.
Because you are empty. Lovely.
Successfully docked.
On behalf of
Right,
Terran
what do you
CEO,
have?
the Talati Company are delighted for the opportunity to make great profits with such as you. Welcome on board.
Connection to local trading network
On
established.
you. Almost no weapons or anything. Right. Oh, do you have... Ah, you're not. Where is the big one? Are you the big one? I think you're the big one. You have more stake. Mine? That Gauss cannon. Gauss cannon, that's the one which needed ammunition, wasn't it? Gosh, impulse generator block artillery ray. That would be good.
This production complex
Energy cells,
manufactures
Nostrop and ore,
artillery.
that's easy enough. 1 and 5 megajoules. Yeah. So some of the missiles, also handy. Ooh. After the attack on my station, I'm kinda considering if I should build up a second fleet or get a few more M3s and 4s and 5s and just add it to the station. Or get a... actually I could get an Osprey and
The Osprey
patrol.
has a
That's possible as well. Okay, so that's the sort of stations which we get here. How about... Oh, you almost have nothing. Okay, look at it. Again. Energy bolt. Gauss cannon. Gauss cannon is the one which, yeah, needs the ammo. Fair enough. Oh, nice. Have the variations. Okay. Unknown sector. Oh, pirate sector. You see, this would be a really nice sector because it's empty to build up complexes and stuff. But 2 jumps away or 3 jumps away from a xenon sector? I don't think so. Whoops. Thank you so much for the follow. I just seen the very loud notification coming through. That's amazing. Welcome to the followers. Woo! Party time. Let's see. Are you selling? Actually, I could go the other way around, can't I? I could go and check out Wikipedia. Yeah, there we go. Tough luck. Who has the photon pulse cannons? So the Argons have them.
This production complex manufactures photon pulse cannons.
The most powerful PPC weapon is manufactured here. A fully upgraded forge with autonomous machinery to construct the most deadly capital
Energy cells, meat steaks, and ore. Okay. Might need to build them in a system where I have ore or just buy the ore. But okay. They have 1 megajoule and 2 gigajoule.
This production
Have as well. What do you
facility
need?
manufactures
The same
the
stuff.
largest
Okay, it looks like that all of the weapons and
This
missiles.
space missile factory manufactures.
Oh, it doesn't tell me. But yeah, it looks like that they all need the same kind of stuff within one of the races, anyways. You have Cyclone, Dragonfly, drones. Ion
This
cannon.
weapons forge produces the ion cannon. This forge
Pulse generator.
This production facility manufactures.
Yeah, whatever is the main ingredient, so to speak, main resource of article for the pulse
This
cannon.
production complex
Oh,
manufactures.
he also has it. Who sells it though? Oh wait, didn't
This
they?
production complex manufactures.
Oh yeah, they tell you who sells it.
Pulse cannons.
Please,
The
okay.
most powerful.
Do the Teladis have it? That's the question. You selling on MNOP? Yes,
This
you do.
production complex manufactures photon pulse cannons.
The
Hmm.
most powerful PPC weapon
But
is
I haven't-
manufactured here. A
I didn't
fully
actually
upgraded
find it
forge
yet.
With autonomous machinery.
Where they would sell it. Okay. Oh. Now that's a question, should I go for a mission to find them? Or should I just take one from the Argons, for example? I think the Argons told me that they... Where is it? The Argons are
This
selling
production
it...
complex manufactures
Yeah, in Dachshund's home.
photon
In
pulse
the cloud base, so that would be close by. Those are the two gigajoule shields, which I need for the M2s anyways. So those are two things which I can build up. What else? Energy plasma thrower, you can always use them.
This weapons forge produces the cluster flak array.
I guess a few cluster block would be. Right. I guess I will go and probably build first small weapon complex for Argon. Or with Argon's brother. From the looks of it.
This production facility manufactures the medium defense shields
And
used
so
by heavy fighters and corvettes.
Shields are vital for survival in space.
way southeast. Okay. Ah, that one. Yeah. I think this one pretty much sells anything weapon related. And even laser tower factories, which could be quite nice to have a few of them dotted around. Considering that the cheeky pirates are now attacking my station. Unbelievable. Particle accelerator.
This production complex.
Photon pulse, so okay.
This production complex.
We need
manufactures
energy cells,
photon
meat steak kahunas,
The
or
most powerful PPC
that's
weapon
it.
is manufactured here. A fully upgraded forge with autonomous machinery to construct the most deadly capital weapon to date.
We obviously will need crystals then. Yeah, let's go for an XL. Build some crystal. Crystal. Meat steaks as well, and silicon wafers. And silicon wafers came from silicon mines. That's okay. So we will probably buy ore and silicon in the... Unless I can get one ship equipped with a tractor beam and just pull one of my stations over. They have a large crystal fab as well. It's fabulous. Do they have a large ranch as well? They have the large Kahuna bakery. Good. And the large ranch. Yeah, and they need energy cells only. Okay. They don't even need wheat. Did the Kahuna bakery? No? Okay, energy cells, Agnu. Okay, that will work. The question will be whether or not I can actually sustain production, which I want to do. But sure, let's go for it. We need to go to the Argon shipyard, and I think I will go and manually fly over there. Where is my beloved station transport ship? Where are you? There you are.
Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
Silly goose hiding behind the asteroid. Rapidly approaching. I hope the AI. Nice. It does look like a little fish which is just about to swallow me. I like the boron design. I can't get over that the thresher is so big though. Like massive in comparison to anything else. The wings of the thresher or the tail. My ship exploded so many times because the tail was catching in a station. It was the choice of reloading. Where did I want to go? Right, Legends Home. No, Cloud Base. Let's actually do it smartly and tell the autopilot to fly and jump. The big one.
Device charging at 10%, 20, 30, 40, 50%, 60, 70, 80, 90, jumping. Autopilot activated.
Boom. Thank you. So how much time do we actually have left until the 30th? It's only... isn't it?
Entering system. Cloud base southeast.
3 weeks. And it releases on a Friday. That's almost too perfect. I know what I will be doing that weekend. That's a good question. Because I'm not entirely sure yet how it will... Yeah, that's a good point. It does clear the path for multiplayer if Microsoft wants to boldly step into that. Which would be absolutely amazing. I would be curious, however, how they would get around the whole Cinza side of things, because obviously if one player speeds up the game, what happens with the rest of the universe? Is there Cinza even? There is a Cinza, right? Zeta, sorry, Zeta. I always have the German word in my mind. The Zeta drive, there we go. It's even written on the screen, just need to read it. But yeah, interesting. I'm not sure how I feel about it. It might be okay, depending on how the traveling system exactly works. But yeah. if you can somehow travel fast enough from point A to B, then you'll be okay. I did hear about the whole you being able to transfer into any ship and assume control relatively quick time. Highways and fast travel. Yeah, I think the one thing which I've heard about fast travel was that you can assume manual control over other ships from like far away, which is interesting. Because I guess that avoids you having to physically go to the other system. Well, you will physically go there, but not with your current ship.
Established.
Which means that you don't need a jump drive to get there. Cruising speed. Ah. Yeah. It will be interesting. Very interesting. I do need to catch up a little bit about some of the announcements and stuff, because I haven't dwelled in the forums too much. First here, by the way, energy cell. Meat steaks.
Cube.
Let's do a cattle ranch.
Argon cattle ranches are large farms used to breed the creature known as the Argnu farm. Cattle ranch.
Then Kahuna Bake.
Kahuna Bakery. Bought.
And then can we start? Well, darn it. I could do the complex.
This construction kit will allow you to join together 2 or more stations within close proximity to form a station complex.
Yes or no? No or yes? Should I buy a couple mammoths just to get to speed up the process? No, I'm just being silly. Yeah, no jump drive. That's interesting. I don't know. I guess the world traveling system will be quite a bit different from what I've seen, like in the little scenarios which they shown. So yeah, maybe we will not really miss the jump. Depending on how the mission system will work and if they will send you at the other end of the universe in order to go and do something. Wait a little. Also, I just realized about the stations, but I have no idea where I want to put them. Where do I want to put my weapon complex? Let's go away from the station in general. So I generally try to keep station somewhere near the systems where there's a potential buyer for stuff. So maybe I put it into Argon Prime. Because there is energy nearby, there is ore nearby, there is everything I need nearby. In 2 jumps there is ore and silicon. No silicon, actually. So I can build my own silicon like 64, easy. I might do that. I might put down a silicon mine there. Say internal logistic only. To be honest, I need jump drive at the moment to save my universe traders. Either jumping out of harm's way or jumping in. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. How do the universe traders work then? Next war, if there are any. That's a good question. Without the jump drives, then they might be a little bit blunt. I do get quite a few notifications recently about my traders being attacked. Or the traders saying there is hostiles nearby. So That could be interesting. I hardly ever get to their rescue unless I really am quick enough to react. But usually they already would have either jumped out or docked at a station and just idle for a while until the harm is gone. Our plan. This is relatively... Oh, it's President's End. No, I don't want to go into this depressing system. I remember in X2, I did build my stations in President's End. That was before the Kark attack from the story. After the Kark attack, I didn't have any stations anymore. That was a sad moment. I didn't build too many stations, luckily, but it did hurt a little bit what happened to my stations in there. The Kark were lingering around and it was not pretty. It's really not pretty. So I relocated and done the only sensible thing and stayed in Seaswell. Bad luck indeed, not knowing that the main story plot actually kicks off a Kark attack in President's End. Very bad luck. Who would have thought the game would be so dirty and sends in a attack into the system when you build some stations there? So I got some microchips and some palladium, some silicon, because of all of the weapon stations around here. I think most of them are, yeah, they use the silicon ones. Then what did, and then the weapon ones do eat up the palladium as well.
This production complex.
Not all of them, but most of them.
This factory
I found it makes quite a bit of money, so that was quite nice. Then you have some shields around and that sort of stuff, and you can go and buy your energy from next doors. It's also quite well connected because you have a shipyard here. You go a couple jumps down, which has another shipyard here, which has slightly different offering. And usually one of the two shipyards will be fully stocked with ships. Then Argon Prime is not too far, so you can get your Argon ships over here. Kingdom End has the Boron ships. And it's relatively far away from any pirate sector as well, so the pirates come down here so you can set your stations to, I think 1, 2, 5, 6, yeah, 7 jumps or so in all directions, so you can reach the split on one hand, the Borons, and partially go into Argon space as well. But yeah, somehow Seaswell ended up to become my little main system when I always, where I start off and do things. As soon as I have a bit of money to either do stations or to do universe traders. I'll give it a try and see as well. I was foolish enough to buy an elephant as a TL. Takes me right to the complex. The elephant was one of the cheapest ones though, wasn't it? For like 70... was it 17 million? So I think a lot of people like to start with an elephant because of the price. They can get relatively quickly your own TL to do jumping and building up. I hear your pain though. As you see now, I just bought 2 stations and even my boron chip is full. But I can get like 3 big stations in it, depending on the size. Fair enough. Right. Now my question is, should I really build my complex in Argon Prime or not? It does have a equipment dock. Do they buy... They do buy photon pulse cannons in case if I would want to sell them in between. So yeah, maybe. And they do buy shields as well, which is something which I would like to add to this complex. To Argon Prime or not to Argon Prime? This is the question. I did start to build up a little complex there already,
Central command,
which actually has excess crystals, so those crystals could be used for
docking ports of a large factory production
the
facility.
XL solar. I don't know why I didn't go for an XL solar plant there. Like, I have a solar power plant M. How foolish was I? Maybe I just build upon this complex actually. Yeah, I was just thinking, why not? Because I have already the meat steaks kahunas. I would stop selling the crystals because I would want another solar power plant on it. I think the solar power plant would struggle the energy cells, although it has 15,000. Ah, why not? Why not? Let's just plonk it on there. It will definitely ruin this station layout a bit. Also, I just realized I'm just flying into the nothingness and I actually need to buy a complex kit as well. Thanks for reminding me, I missed that one. I need to buy 2. I will need to buy more, but yeah. Oh, 50 kilometers. Me being chatty and not paying attention to the game. Good combination. Especially in X3 if you're flying a TL. I'm quite curious now whether or not my complex will continue to make any profits if I modify what it was originally meant to do. I think it will be fine if I add another solar power plant. I will add a big one though. Definitely adding a big one. I may need to add more like ranches and stuff as well. But yeah, we'll see, we'll see. I can't dock. What did I buy? I did buy a ranch and a kahuna bakery. Fair enough, we will have double the production. Which is not too bad because I could sell the excess products, if we have any excess products. I love the design of the station. Whoops. That's usually not good. Need your help. Wasn't able to sell. Who are you? You are my sector trader 40. Okay.
Successfully docked.
On behalf of our president and senator,
Sector trader
honored to welcome
40.
aboard.
Connection to local trading network established. Argon whiskey is never traded openly by members of the Argon race.
Are you trading illegal goods? Are you crazy?
Containers known as fuel tanks.
Oh.
Few stations have a trading consent. Mercury
You're a
is
Teladi, aren't you?
to the Argon merchant fleet.
Where do I see my trader name?
To the Argon
Chief Distributor
research.
Warren Cherrigan.
Turret
Doesn't sound very Teladi. I would have assumed Teladi to do this.
Mercury
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, fair. You not be able. Can you do a manual run? A trade and a remote best sell. Yeah, you can
command accepted.
and jumps if you want.
Incoming message.
I think that's a no. Nice. Okay, so you will be stuck with the space fuel. Can I make you into a universe trade? I can.
Accepted.
So what I will do is I will do that. You will be undocked very shortly. I will go and rename you as well. You're my Unitrade 40 now. Can I do anyone else? You could, or you... No, you're selling. Okay. Selling, you buying.
Command accepted.
Or Unitrade. Nice. Slowly but steady. Sell, you buy. Can I make you? No. Can I? No. You're selling. I'll disrupt the selling. Nope. Sell well. Okay. The rest is all selling, that's fine. And the Unitrade 40, you're outside now.
Will the pilot of the ship ID 38105 please clear the docking bay? Your docking permit has expired.
That was a little bit lost profit, but that's okay. It's better than the ship getting blown out of the sky by the police. Why you
Command
stand by?
accepted.
Go and make me money.
Command accepted.
Everyone else is good, aren't they? Occasionally have to do a little check to make sure that they don't run idle. Yeah, that seems okay. They all docked as well, except for one. Right, let me quickly get on with that as well.
Best sell carrier command software. Explorer command software installed. Trade products are not bought. Best selling carrier command software. Explorer command software. Trade command software. Best selling carrier command Explorer command software. In trade Best buy. Best sell carrier command Explorer command software. Trade command Best selling carrier Explorer command software. Trade command software.
Will the pilot of the ship
Docking granted. Command accepted. Best selling carrier command Explorer command software. Trade best carrier Explorer command video and trade command software. MK best carrier Explorer video enhanced trade. Best carrier Explorer video enhanced trade.
Cool. That's it. muscle memory. I do that way too often. Right, they are all fully equipped and ready to serve my stations, which is good. Or I could also do them as a unit trade. I might do at some point, actually. What did I dock here for? I did dock here for the
Complex construction kit. Bought.
and I don't have any space anymore. Fair enough, I might need to go... where am I? Here. Let's go to Organ Prime. Let's see what happens if I try to expand that complex. It might end up terribly.
30, 40,
I currently have...
60,
let's see, so in total...
90.
there are supposed to be 40 universe traders in total, but a few of them are still sector traders. So I think I got 15 new ones, so there should be about 20, 25 universe traders at the moment.
Entering system.
And the rest are all sector traders until they leveled up. I went a bit crazy the other day and just bought like 20 new universe traders, or soon to be universe traders. Yeah. And 20, 1, 2, 5. Yeah, so 25 are universe traders at the moment. The rest are sector traders. Those are another 10 ships which are fully upgraded, which could be thrown in for universe trading if I would want to at any point. Oh god, my complex looks
Complex hub alpha.
interesting, to say the least. Right, how do I want to connect you guys? Yeah, that looks very messy. At least the dock is relatively okay. I might want to go out in a ship and just have a look like this. Side. Oh, they have a little... Did I just launch from the side? Didn't know that I can do that. So that's only from the front. Here's the docking bay. Beautiful ship, I love it. Oh no, it does have hangar bays on the side. Okay, fair enough. That's only the docking which is done from the front and then you fly through it and launch from the side. That's quite neat. That's good design. Right. I can't wait until I actually pilot ships which have a cockpit again. I think this is my single biggest grief with X3 and all of the X3s, because I think they got rid of the cockpits from Reunion onwards? Yeah, Reunion, Terran Conflict. But did Reunion have the cockpit though? I know that X2 the Threat had the cockpits. Maybe it was Terran Conflict which removed the cockpit, that could be. Right, we are a little bit closer. Let's see, where do we sensibly put up here? Let's go a little bit away. We have a bit of perspective from further. Oh yeah, there is a solar power plant here. I built that for them actually. It was a transport mission. Right, if I
Complex
add
hub
stuff,
Alpha.
we need to dock here. I can pretty fire around.
Orca.
Drop a station. Let's do another bakery. If I'd have known that I actually put it here, my complex I may would not have gone for the bakery and stuff because I want to test out how much it can do. That was not what I wanted. Where did I put the other one? Oh, it's Germany. Yep, no, I can't. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. 5 by accident. Actually hard to see where you place it. See if I go over here a little bit. Down. I want to place it that it is in a similar position than the other one. This one is here, so maybe above. Was that the bakery? I think so. Okay. Center on this one and then move it move it about. I don't know if the connection will work if I put it too close. Take you and I'll take yeah, then I just up. Maybe back a little. This work. I'll put you a bit more here. Damn, I can't see the front because of the map. I should probably save the game first.
Complex hub docking granted. Autopilot.
That might be smart. Let's do a safe dock. Before I mess my complex up.
Successfully docked.
Welcome back on board.
Connection to local trading network established.
Let's do a proper save. Right. I also will need to very briefly excuse myself. I'll just quickly grab a bit more water. I'm running out of water actually. So I will do a very quick break and I shall be back in about 5 minutes. Right, I am back. I just checked the time as well. I will probably be streaming for another, let's say, half an hour or so, just to like round up and finish things off. And then I'll probably stop streaming. I haven't had dinner yet, and it's, what is it now? 9:30 in the UK. So I should probably eat something before I need to go off for some sleep later on. But yeah, let's get this complex at least started to be expanded. Yeah, those are two interesting positions. Right, I think I will, yeah, I'll put it down there. Or I'll try to put the station below this one. So anything might be a bit tight because there is the, or up below this one. Will be interesting. Can I do it right next to it maybe? Go a little bit further away. That's better view. Oop. Upside down anyways, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, maybe above, maybe below. Probably above. Let's see if we can do that. Where's my...
Orca.
Is my Kahuna Bakery? Center my station first. Done it again, didn't I? Let's look up like this so I can actually see where it is being placed. Special. I hope this is something which, well, with the new stations being modular in X4 anyways, I don't think that this will be a problem necessarily to be able to build nice complexes, but here in X3 I really would like to see the ability to like better see where you put the stations, like move the map away, for example, because it's terribly in the way. There we go, move it over, back. Just put it there. That's a good place for it to be. Down a bit. Let's see, do I match? Roughly match where this one is. That one's satellite. Oh. How so? Oh no! Oops. And that looks like it's touching. An advanced satellite. That's a normal satellite I have here, isn't it?
These satellites transmit.
Yeah, that's a normal satellite relay. What do the advanced ones do? Now we go on satellite. Do I have an advanced one anywhere? I can find out. Advanced satellites. Is there something specific I need to do with the satellite, or do I need to be in the same system as the satellite? Place near the build site. Okay. Oh. Actually, does my Orca have any... No, it doesn't. My... Oh, okay. Interesting. That's really good to know. I didn't know that. Today I have learned. Thank you so much. I'll check it out. I'm just wondering whether or not my Shrike might actually have some advanced satellites. It does. Huh. Is it worth it to bring him over real quick? Also, can we buy a couple more? Oh, but we have 6.
This satellite.
That is really good to know. I'm tempted to try this out now. Jump and fly to position. Come on over to Argon Prime. Argon Prime, and you go up here somewhere. Actually, I need to have you roughly where I want the satellite. There-ish.
Command accepted.
In the meantime, you
Command accepted.
connect this one up and let me see how it looks like. That looks okay, I guess. Did connect.
Complex hub.
Not too terrible. Yeah, it did connect. Okay. All good. Right, let's get the next station
Orca.
out. Full station. Cattle ranch, how do you look like? Oh, you're one of those. Ah! Now I see. I have been blind all that time. Interesting. That's the one. Yeah, I'm just blind. That's what it is. Completely. 100 hours into the game. Never seen that button before. Wow. And I literally go here and click this one. Plus, minus, it's all there. And then I look at this and I'm like, why did I not think about just looking at it for a second? Embarrassing. Okay, that's quite cool. Right. Where do I want this thing though? Probably where the other one is, just a little bit further up or down. Let's do down maybe? Is it relatively aligned? Very much so. Don't want to pack it too close, but maybe like this. You're perfectly on top of each other right now. I think I like that. Yeah.
accepted.
Cool. Now I need to get some connectors anyways. So you, navigation, dock at... Oh yeah, you can go straight back to Action's home. Get me the next set of stations. We say that we want to go to the shipyard, I think so.
Command accepted.
Almost tempted to get a second TL now. Because if I start to crank up those complex hubs now, or complex hubs I say, those complexes now.
No aim. Shrike.
Yeah, I did place a few of them around the map, but I didn't pay too much attention to them. But yeah. The Shrike has one, so let's see. The Shrike is quite a bit away, but let's see what happens. I'm just curious now. We checked only one of them. Oh. So that's an... Oh wow. Okay. That changes the game. Holy crap. Arkovs? I think I named a ship after you or something. That is amazing. How did I miss that all the time? This would have made life so much easier. Like, so much easier. Holy smokes. That is amazing. Okay. Okay. Hyperion Vanguard or something it shall be. I will not name an M5 after you, don't worry. Those things pop like flies. Damn. Yeah, I can see why. I was blind for so long. I was lost in the dark and you have broke me the light. Holy fuck. I'm baffled right now. Why did I not see that menu before? Literally clicking on the little switch icon between horizontal and vertical view. Never even considered to like move my mouse cursor like 5 millimeters to the left.
Incoming message.
Jeez. Right, what do we need? We need... We do have crystals. Did I say that I want to go for another... Actually, let's just go for weapons now. Let's get the... I'd like to get one of those, please.
Photon pulse cannon forge. Bought.
I would like to produce shields here as well at some point. But it's more important that we get the photon on now.
This
Spaced repeat gun. It doesn't have space. Ammunition factory, we do need where is it? 2 complex kits.
complex construction. Complex construction kit. Bought.
And now we don't have space anymore. Okay. Fair enough. So you come back to navigation. Argon Prime, pretty please.
Command accepted.
Wow. That's a game changer. There we are. Let him fly a little bit, otherwise it will be drop station. Ah, that's a shame. Yeah, I believe there was a pirate station in my save game, but not in Seaswell directly, but nearby. So you might need to be a bit careful. The pirate activity in Seaswell has also increased since I've put more ships and stuff into the area. So I did get some small pirate raids, but usually there only has been like a couple, maybe a few M4s and M5s, that sort of stuff. And recently they started to send M3s as well, so I did start to make a patrol in that system to keep it cleaned up and send a few like guard ships around. Photon pulse cannon. Let's see, how does this one look like anyways? Oh, pretty. Ooh, laser towers. I might get a laser tower factory as well. That's a good shout. Right. Okay, with all of the ammunition I want to put them a bit like away from the main stuff. Do it like this, and then let's keep it. Where is the actual dock? So here is the dock, and I deliberately went a bit back from it. Ah, pardon me. I think that might be a good position. Is it though? That might be alright.
Command accepted.
And now let's go and connect all of
Orca.
the station complex. So you do the cattle ranch and
Command
this.
accepted.
Nice. Then please do the same and connect me the photon and
Command
this.
accepted.
I just realized, isn't there a maximum amount of stations you can connect in a complex as well?
Complex hub out.
You are talking to the automated interact. Make your positive. Please dock as soon.
Docking grid.
Right, that looks quite different now.
Successfully docked.
So we'll probably
On board.
Connection to local.
have to go and change the complex quite a bit. So how are you doing? How is things looking now? Oh, it's also impact performance at some point. Okay, yeah, I don't want to do a massive one here. I just want to have like the photon pulse cannon and maybe one or two more weapons here for just regular ships, and then maybe do a second one in a different system or something along those lines, or then build a Teladi one with the Teladi weapons and the Boron one with the Boron weapons. Keep it slightly separated. It might not be super efficient that way, but I'd rather have a lag-free game than one hyper massive complex which gets unmanageable. complex settings. So how are we doing? Null produce, null. So energy cells is a bit too low now. So I go for the XL now. I kind of figured as much. So if I bring in an XL solar power plant, that should be okay. We do have excess kahunas, which is great. The crystals will probably fall below the limit or threshold with the XL, I guess. But with an XL we would have more than enough power, like plenty. And Archnoweave is exactly leveled, so that's good. We will need someone buying silicon. Or bring an asteroid over. And someone doing ore. Or bring an asteroid over. And this is all operational, so that's really good. Let us have a look at the individual stage. This is all good. Yep. Pricing is disabled. Activated for this one. Nice. And then you guys, what did I set you to again? You're just traders, right? Yeah, just regular old traders. So I did change the complex now, so obviously they will need to go back home first and then basically reload in order to be able to go and buy the silicon and stuff, so that's cool. That's cool with me.
A complex hub controls power distribution.
Photon cannon is not doing something because it needs ore. That's okay.
Factory, production, facility.
Everything else seems to be quite busy and chopping away. That's all good. That's all really good. Yeah, I just need the ore now. Then this can go ham. I might need a second crystal fab as well, but we will see. We'll buy one if we get there. Let's go and buy the... Let's go and buy the solar power plant first. So you mentioned that you had the same thing in Eleanor's Fortune. Are you build up Eleanor's Fortune as your like one of your systems and sell stuff in there, or how did you end up in Eleanor's Fortune? Can you also do defend possibilities? Yeah. Still there. And a new location. Legend Home did have a solar power plant XL, right? Didn't imagine that. I hope it did. I built a chip plant there, nothing more though, solely because of asteroids. Oh, okay.
Incoming message.
Ooh, laser towers. That would be really interesting to have. Because then I can do my own laser tower defense. Particular cell at the high energy plus. So I have the photon pulse ones. Cluster flak.
This weapon's forge produces the cluster flak array.
I don't want to go too crazy on like the weapons and stuff, but I think the cluster flak array could be good to have. And maybe the phased repeater guns, because I kinda like them on the smaller ships.
Produces the phased repeater.
But then we also want to build the shield.
This production facility manufactures.
I'm probably overthinking it because there are people which have like stations with like complexes with like 20-30 stations. I will not go that crazy. But yeah, I don't want it to be a massive complex neither. Something small and manageable, which has a dedicated purpose. Maybe I should have made a separate complex actually. But because I changed the purpose of this particular complex now. Quite drastically so. But yeah. If I give him a solar power plant. Go for the 2 gigajoule shield. Because we will need them on the capital ships. And then put, yeah, maybe the cluster flak array. And then one of the smaller weapons, maybe the phase repeater guns, then I can equip my medium and small ships as well. I think that sounds sensible. Pardon me. My voice is slightly breaking up now as well. Oh yeah, I do need... Is it the not Terra Corp? Yeah, Terra Corp has a mission for me where I need to get some torpedoes. And they take ages to buy everywhere. Probably not worth making a complex for it, but still considerably. Yeah, I can't even English anymore. Right, let's get the solar power plant. We go for the XL. We need the complex kit. And then we will go, can I go for the 2? No, I can't. Okay, can we sneak in? No, I can't sneak in. Ammunition factory. I don't really use the ammunition based one. I should be though, because the weapons seem to be quite good. But yeah. How uses your
This production complex
do just now.
manufactures high energy plasma throwers.
I learned something today as well. I never used the Oh, okay. Nice. I'm very happy that I was able to share some knowledge with you then.
Argon wheat farms are vast factories with large
Yeah, I like the logistics software. It makes a lot of things quite, don't want to say easy, but it reduces the amount of ships which you might need to put into place. There are some cases where I give ships dedicated roles because I feel they don't quite manage the demand correctly, but usually you can just set them up as a trader which does both the selling and the buying, and then they just will go and do it and you never touch them again. The higher they get, the more they learn as well, and quite good. Did I buy one kit just now? Did I put into my... What do you have in your storage? Okay. Power plant and the 200 megajoule. Ooh, I could have my own equipment dock.
Argon space equipment docks.
Ah, interesting. Mosquito, not that interested right now. Drone factory. Factory. One mega tool shield. I don't have that many. I buy the M5s like fully equipped, which means that they have the shield already, so I'm not too bothered about that one. The 2 gigajoule one, 2 gigajoule shield, that's the one which I like. I'd take it in the next run. I'd take, yeah. Let's bring those 2 stations over. I know it's a bit of a waste of time, but not waste of time, but slight waste of space. But I'm quite okay with that, to be honest. Not Dockcat, no, just fly and jump.
Command accepted.
Ah, yes. So
Complex hub alpha.
if we go into the command,
You are talking?
oh, not what I wanted to do. The command console and into the administration complex settings. If I go and say, sake of demonstration, I will just say crystals and hit enter on it. Crystals are now becoming a product, which means that my traders or the complex which is set to sell products would also go and sell crystals. There is a small chance that you might sell too many crystals and then one or two of the stations like stop working for a moment, but usually it's not that much of an issue. But yeah, you can switch it around and then say whatever is supposed to be sold or not. And if you go, and yeah, you can also switch off individual stations down here. So if I would go and do this now and hit enter on it, it would stop working, and by that the consumption and the production would go down as well, obviously. So yeah, let's not do that. Under administrate, yeah, so if you do pricing, what will happen is that the station will try to automatically adjust the selling price of your products depending on whether you have a big stock or a small stock. So if you have very little products right now in one of your stations, let's say an ore mine, it would probably try to adjust the price to go up to like 21 credits or something like that. That was a bad example because that's too low, but if you would have a fully loaded like ore mine with like 10,000 ore, the price would go down to like 16 credits in order to try to sell more of it because you have so much of it. That's basically an automated kind of adjustment to the market of the station prices. Yeah, exactly. What the AIs do.
Orca.
Right. Time to get the mighty. Oh my gosh, this thing is bigger than my entire complex. Wow. Yeah, time to get this one ongoing. Where is my complex? Ah, here it is. It's massive. Oh my. Yeah, I think I'll definitely need a little break, little stream break after this. My throat is just killing me right now. But it might also be because I'm kinda coming down with a cold, I guess. Right, do I want to... That looks kinda neat, from above at least. I put you here. Then put you down. Maybe not that far down. Damn, it is big. Also, my Orca is currently heading towards my complex. I don't like that. Stay away. I'm a bit nervous when my capitals go too close. Now, does this actually hit any other element of my... You know what, let me dock first. Because that's quite big. Where's my...
Complex hub
Where's my dock? There's my...
successfully docked.
Welcome back on board.
Just to be on the safe side. A little safe dock. Right. Yeah, my Orca is really close.
Orca.
Could you please...
Command
Oh.
accepted.
Thank you. Oh, pardon me for the coughing. Oh, this one That's brilliantly placed. Right on top of each other. Nice. Fitted the gap perfectly. Cool. Yeah, Orca, could you please go a little bit away from here? Not fly to sector, no. Just fly... move to position. That sounds good. That's a good spot for you. Off you go. So the docking port is over there. My photon cannon. Wow, it is massive. Absolutely massive. I put you right on top of him. Yeah, let's do this actually. Looks pretty if you put them on top of each other like that. Then you go just up here, I think. Just to be safe. Have a bit of distance, like be a bit away from stuff. Yeah.
Command accepted.
Let's see how that looks. Oh, it's not too bad. Has a safe distance between the stations. So I'm a bit less concerned.
Solar power plant. XL Alpha.
So big. So big.
Complex hub Alpha.
How will you connect now is the big question. Will the connection mess everything up or will it be okay? Where'd my... go? Oh, okay. There we go.
Orca.
Complex between you and you.
Command accepted.
Okay, where did you connect? You did connect it... Connected to the station, right? Yeah, okay, no, that's fine. That leaves quite a bit of a gap here in between for the ships as well, which is good, I think. Because this is it's not a route which people necessarily take, but it is between the south and the east gate, so there's occasionally a bit of trade traffic passing by. I don't want to make it like too tight and confusing the ship AI more than necessary. That's why spacing is out a bit more like this. I think that's quite healthy and quite good. This is a massive production. Okay, how did this impact
Complex hub.
my complete production now? Not enough crystals, that was anticipated. I need 2 times more crystal. I say 2 times more than I already do, so probably 2 more crystal fabs. And I would have a slight excess. There's a large crystal fab I have, so yeah. One makes 5,000, then I need 2 more of them. Wow, the energy cells. Consumption 400,000, production 1.8 million. Wow. I could probably do this. Nah, I still need 2 of them. That's fair enough. They need 2 large and probably 1 medium to like satisfy the desire of the crystal from an XL solar power plant. That's good to know. Now we get into the intricate details of resources and stuff. What did crystal fabs need to produce? Did they only need energy cells? Because that would be perfect. Because then I wouldn't mind to just add 2 more into it. Can I...
You are talking
Oh.
to the
Can I see the connected stations? Where is my...
Crystal fabs produce many crystals that are used in
Oh, you do need meat steaks and silicon wafers.
particle accelerator.
Okay, that's not too bad. We do have a high enough meat steak production, I believe.
Silicon wafers.
Needs 400 per tick, so okay, no, that's fine. We still should have enough meat steak kahunas. Demand for silicon wafers will be higher, obviously, but that's okay. What are you mourning about?
Complex
You don't have ore.
photon
That's fair enough.
cannons. The most powerful PPC weapon is manufactured here. A fully upgraded forge with autonomous machinery to construct the most deadly capital weapon to date.
I'm pretty sure that my ships will soon come back with some more. Also, I should probably give this complex more ships now. Because I only have 2. Why do you both not have any... Oh, because I... Okay. So, in case I didn't know, whenever you change the complex and you have the CSL... CLS, rather. CAT. The commercial representation. Whenever you have this running and you make changes to your complex, it stops the trading. Because of the changes, you would need to reset your traders anyways to make the changes happening, so keep an eye out for that one. That's basically what happened to mine. I will not worry about this because I'll need to buy a couple more stations anyways. So that's all fine. And I will send my station transport. You're empty now, right? Yeah. I will go and send him to buy Crystal Fab L? Write them here, I don't think so. Oh, you do? Don't even need to send you away. So 2 Crystal Fab Ls. I really would like to get a Let's get the 2 gigajoule shield.
This production.
Yeah. Rather than the phased repeater gun, I can build a little
This weapons.
complex somewhere else and do like the small weapons, and this will be my like capital weapon forge, so to speak. Capital weapons, capital shielding. Those are the 2 things which this complex will be taken care of. I think that sounds good. That sounds good to me, and any excess of any products I can go and sell. Are you buying? So you sell 2 gigajoule shields, which means that when I produce them, I can actually go and sell them here as well, which makes quite a hefty amount of money, which is cool. Same with the photon pulse cannon. So as soon as one of the photon pulse cannons will be produced, because the equipment dock is selling it, they will buy it. I believe if you have weapons and stuff which are not sold by the equipment dock, you can manually sell them to the equipment dock, like always, and you get the regular NPC price. But I think it does confuse your traders, because they will not go and sell it automatically. You have something like the logistics software running. I'm not sure if it's the logistics software or if it is the sell wares to best price command which doesn't work, or if it's both. But that's something to watch out for in case you haven't done that before. A friend of mine has told me that because he set up a little mosquito, is it mosquito? Or one other missile factory, and the equipment dock in the system didn't buy it, so the traders never actually sold any of them, despite the price being okay, etc. So he just occasionally does a manual trade run, obviously gets quite a hefty amount of money through it, because yeah, it's good money which comes in from the missiles, but he was saying that automated traders didn't pick it up, so he needs to do it manually. In the other one, where there is a dock which sells the product, they just sell it without a problem. Fine. Right. Oh, they actually do have phased repeater guns. Do I miss any on my ships? I may go buy them. Have them. Mega Chushi. What's up with those? Nice. So yeah, my station transports. Let's first go and sort out the crystal situation. Station, dockhead.
Docking granted.
Boom.
Command accepted.
Do that. Go a little bit out of the way here. I'll just park here under my power plant. Nice. Not sure if I should expand it to the side a bit more rather than bulking stuff on top of each other. Maybe I put something out there. Which one was the crystal lab? Question now. Wasn't this thing? This is the wheat. Solar, Arcnu. Oh, is it the thing below maybe? Yeah, it might be that station down here. But this is the crystal fab. Yeah, that must be the crystal fab. I could just place it like 2 below each other. I just need to watch my... Oh.
Orca.
Why are you not... Oh, you are moving, but just very slowly. There we go. Right, whilst the orca is moving, I mentioned before that I would stop in half an hour, but I actually didn't stop and run over a bit. I will very briefly step into my kitchen. I do have some leftovers from lunch which I can do for dinner now, and just eat that up. I'll stay online though, for I just want to finish this complex now. That's a thing now which I want to finish. So let me quickly step away from the computer again. I can actually just trade crystal fabs. Crystal fab, crystal fab. Oh, I can't even do the complex kits. Oops. Okay.
Command accepted.
Let him fly away a little bit, because he will need to turn around again and dock.
Orca.
Special drop station, crystal fab. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. Yeah, so if I do this, then say go down under the perfectly aligned. There's a little bit of space in between.
Command
Do that.
accepted.
Okay, and now do a second one. Hopefully the connections will not be too weird. Special drop station, there we go. It looks okay, I guess.
Command accepted.
There we go. And then you go and dock at... So we have the crystal fabs. I did want to get the 2 gigajoule shield, so I might as well send my orca quickly to Legend's home.
Docking granted.
Just grab it.
Command accepted. No aim.
And the 2 complex kits. 3 complex kits if I have enough space. And then this complex is indeed complete from what I wanted it to be. Then maybe I will buy or build a second complex in a different system or something like that. And have it make other capital grade things. Because this now has enabled me to go and save up for an M2, for example. I produce my own
This station.
capital grade weapons now, and I produce the shielding for it, so I can just go and buy M2s when I have the money for it. And not worry too much about the capital weapons, because I can give it to them. Or some of the equipment anyways, that it has a bit of teeth. I wanted to get the shield prod.
This production
Boom.
shield production facility 2 gigajoules.
And then I need 3 complex kits.
Complex construction kit. Complex construction. Complex
Okay, and then I don't have any space anymore. Fair enough. And then maybe go and throw in the little flak cannon as well. Navigation. Jump and flight to pass. I will probably need to buy some energy cells really soon for this one. You come here.
Command accepted.
And swoosh. Let it fly away from the gate a little bit. That's why they don't kill more organs. Cool. Then let me tell you, special drop station.
Command accepted.
Connect those. Bam. Wonderful. Yeah, okay, that works. Interesting connection, but sure, why not? And where are you? There you are, special drop station. Let me do that one. I'll do
Command
that.
accepted.
That gives me crystals I needed. I will have excess crystals now, which I can go and sell. Nice. And then let me put down.
Complex hub alpha.
So I've put this one there. So let me put down the station shield prod. And then in the middle. And on the same height, rather. Yes. Go down, 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 down. But this is the factory. Okay, then let's go. Are you on the same height and everything? Just want to make sure, so you're definitely level. You are level. Okay, drop you a little bit spaced out over here. How much gap do I need? In case if it connects a bit weirdly, I will leave a bit more gap. Too much more though. Let's put it here.
Command
Then the cluster flock I can do on the other side. Sure, let's connect him up as well. Special drop station complex shield prod.
command
Boom.
accepted.
And I definitely need more ships here now. That's not a problem though, I have 10 ships ready. I can always buy more as well. That's all good. So you're now producing
Controls power distribution.
both
Central
2
command.
gigajoule shields and photon pulse cannons.
Exchange.
And some wheat.
Docking towards
Wheat for everyone.
Factory production facility.
You will run low on silicon wafers rather quickly, that's okay though. And you will run low on ore as well, that's also okay. How bad is it though? How much complex? Right, so the meat steaks are now a bit under. We have 2 productions, which means 50k per meat steak. So if I get 1 more large, and then I could throw in a medium, but then again, we don't do medium, do we? We do proper big stations here. So let's do 2 large, that's 200k, and we need 2 no beef as well, and then we have it. That's our... Well, okay, I need the flak artillery as well. The flak... Yeah, the flak artillery. It was artillery, right? Yeah. I will quickly check how good that weapon is though. But yeah, I think that's our complex done then. We will have the photon pulse cannon and the flak in here for like the capital ships and the 2 gigajoule shields, which we will obviously will need. I guess we need our own dock then in the end. Or actually, if we do the hub mission and finish it, we will have at some point the player HQ, so I can transport some equipment there or something like that, or just mainly dock here and get it off and put it on. So yeah, one more station, probably need 2 more meat staker, who knows, 2 more new beef, and that's this complex done then. And then I maybe build a small complex around like weapon systems and shielding for M345s. Would be particle acceleration cannons, 5 megajoule shield, that sort of stuff. Yeah, that sounds good. I can always get a bit of energy from this one. There is a temptation to put everything into this complex, but I rather have them separate, to be honest. Otherwise it could get quite a bit messy. What I could do is I could have an internal logistic pilot which flies from this complex to the other complex and just offload energy cells, essentially. But that might be something which I'll consider, but that's consideration for further down the line. I wish I could recycle the power plant somehow, like deconstruct it. That would be quite cool if you would have deconstruction options on the stations. Because then if you messed up you could like easily do something with it. If it wouldn't be part of the complex I would reactor beam it, I guess. Right, but I think we have achieved quite a bit today.
Orca.
We'll let you go and dock.
Docking Grand.
Let's send you just to the shipyard. And I myself will go and dock here. Next for you will be able to
Successfully docked.
dock, I think.
Welcome back on
Possible.
Connection to local trading
Didn't
network
talk too much
established.
about that, but yeah, I know that it's a modular station design. You can like build them up in a modular fashion, which is really exciting. So this mess which I'm creating right now will not be as messy in X4, which is a really cool aspect of it, and I really look forward to that. But yeah, construction will be interesting. I mean, once you have hit the point where you have enough money generation that you don't necessarily need to worry about, oh, I just accidentally built a station I don't need anymore because I changed something. I guess it's not as bad, but yeah. It's just neater to have only what you need in a complex and don't have unnecessary bits dangling off it. I could just turn the solar power plant on and then make it a product and sell energy cells as well as an additional revenue stream, because I produce so many that I will unlikely running out of them in any case. So that might be something I do. That will make me feel better about the original purchase of the medium solar power plant, which I still can't explain. Why did I go for a medium? Because it was sufficient at the time for the complex. There we go, that's the reason. Right, but in any case, I think I've been streaming for, what is the time I was saying? 3.5 hours now. Getting a bit late. I should probably have a bite before I need to go and catch some sleep. I would like to thank you all who joined in, who chatted, who lurked, who watched me playing the good old X3 Terran Conflict. I will probably be back, or I plan to be back next Wednesday if all thing goes well. At the moment I'm aiming to be online at least once a week. I know it's not a lot, but yeah, once a week at a minimum. So every Wednesday from about 7 PM UK time. So that's GMT, if that helps. I don't know where the people are coming from at the moment who are watching, but yeah. once a week at a minimum. I might occasionally start streaming at random, so it is very helpful to hit the follow button down below so you get a notification in case I go online on a unscheduled time. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in. Very much appreciated. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I definitely learned today. The advanced satellite view. Amazing. How did I build my complex without it? Like, fantastic. And yep, I hope you will have a fantastic day, rest of the day, and a fantastic week, and I shall see you soon. Bye! Oh yeah, before I forget. Roll the credits. And now I'm gone. Bye bye.